From 1955 to 1975, the U.S. supported South Vietnam in the war against communist control. As casualties piled up, public support faltered, and protests consumed American media. The truth about the war's origin and progress was hidden from the American people, and only the soldiers on the battlefield knew the true horrors. This truth was documented in the Pentagon Papers, a secret government study revealing years of deception and corruption.
I can't hide this any longer. The American people need to know the truth. Ben, these are the papers Ellsberg gave us. They're urgent. Years of government deception about the Vietnam War.
We need to get this out here. The public has a right to know. But the risks, we could be facing legal action from the government. Are we ready for that? If we don't publish, we're not doing our job. The truth needs to come out.
They scoured through hundreds of documents, ensuring no current military information would be compromised.
Can you guarantee that this won't hurt any of our troops in Vietnam?
Yes.
Then you know what we have to do? We have to publish.
Those damn New York Times and Washington Post are publishing classified documents. We need to stop them. This is an urgent matter of national security. Get the Justice Department on this now. We can't let them get away with it.
Ben, the government has filed an injunction to stop us from publishing. What do we do?
We fight. We take this to the courts if we have to. We have to stand by our principles. This is about the First Amendment. This is about freedom of press. This is what our country is built on.
The United States seeks to enjoin the New York Times from publishing further installments of the Pentagon Papers, classified documents detailing the government's involvement in Vietnam. The publication of these papers poses a grave and immediate danger to national security.
What specific dangers are you referring to, Mr. Griswold?
The documents could compromise military operations, endanger lives, and harm diplomatic relations. The executive branch must have the authority to protect such sensitive information.
The First Amendment guarantees the freedom of press. The government's attempt to impose prior restraint on the New York Times is a direct violation of this constitutional right.
The Supreme Court has ruled 6-3 in favor of the newspapers. This is a landmark decision for freedom of the press.
This decision isn't about the Pentagon Papers. It's about the role of a free press in our democracy.
We believe in the people's right to know. We're proud to have stood up for that principle.
The Pentagon Papers exposure led to significant changes in government transparency and whistleblower protections, setting a precedent for future disclosures of governmental wrongdoing.